Alright, so boom. 8 months ago, I made the switch from controller to keyboard and mouse, and I've been having the most insane progression since then. I'm Prospect, and today I will be showing you how my last month of keyboard and mouse progression has been. So today, I've got 3 main points that I want to talk about. That is my mechanics peak, focusing on IQ, and my overall improvement in what I learned. So starting off with my mechanics peak. As y'all have seen, I've been consistently and rapidly improving my mechanics over the last 32 weeks. But I have definitely not reached my peak yet. I know there's still a skill level that I'm yet to reach that is just insane. But I feel as though I've hit a plateau. By that, I mean I haven't really been getting much better lately, and I haven't really been winning more fights lately. And actually, a good chunk of this month I spent being hard stuck early elite, like 10-20%. So I figured that something needs to change, and that's what brings me to my second point, which is focusing on IQ. Because I had noticed that I was losing to players that had worse mechanics than me, and I was losing fights that I shouldn't be losing. So I went to watch other creators to see how they play. And I saw that there was creators who are significantly worse at the game than me, but win more fights than me and rank up higher than me. And I didn't really think that made sense, so I kind of analyzed their playstyle to see if I could learn a thing or two about mine. And what I learned is that I kind of had a weak mindset when it comes to taking fights. Because I always had the belief that fights were purely mechanics based. Whoever's the better player wins the fight. But that's not even the half of it. Because if I really want to start winning fights consistently and getting better at the game, I've really got to use my brain when I fight. And it's not only about out-mechanicking the opponent, it's about outsmarting them. And that's one thing I never employed, as obvious as it sounds though. And so I started to shift my playstyle from playing fast to playing smart. And by slowing down my mechanics to really put my IQ behind them, I started winning so many more fights. And that brings me to my final point of today's video, which is my overall progression and what I learned. I'm no longer hard stuck early elite. I only had time to play a few games of ranked, but 2 of them were wins and the other ones I had a good chunk of kills in the mid game, so I'm actually almost to champs as we speak. But one thing that I learned that really clicked when I was playing 1v1 piece controls is that piece control is not just how you control your own pieces, it's how you control your opponent's pieces. Because honestly, I was inspired by Blue Lock and Isagi's mindset in the show. And it sounds kind of crazy, but by watching that, I learned a lot about my own playstyle in Fortnite. And I learned that I don't have to just play mechanically good, I have to control the whole fight. And for that, I have to be able to use my brain and be able to be smart about what I do. And obviously, by doing that, I managed to get way better. As you can see in the clips in the background, I've been winning a lot of fights, hitting a lot of clips, you feel me? And my mechanics have kind of started to improve again now that I understand how to use my mechanics in a fight. But I know I did yap today a lot about my own mindset and the things that I learned, but I feel like sometimes that's something that you have to put a big focus on. Because if I didn't go and learn how important IQ is in fights, I would not have gotten better at all. So sometimes progression isn't just about mechanics, it's about your own mindset. But that's all I've got for my 8-month keyboard and mouse progression. If you guys want to see how I improve from here and you guys want to see me hit Unreal, make sure to subscribe, make sure to watch my other videos, you feel me? But that being said, I'm Prospect. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.